Hi there, Aries. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color, and this is your reading for December, part one. All right. And what I heard was you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. How am I going to put these things together? It's like you'll figure it out. Okay. Not a bad message, and I better write it down. Um, okay. So it's December, and I'm up to a lot of new things. I added meditations to my website, and if you join my mailing list, you will receive a free meditation video as a taste. And I'm available for readings and healings, etc. And I also make specific meditations for people like, oh, I really want to meditate on this. I really want to bring in this. Okay. Or I really want to let go of that. Okay. So we can figure something out. All right. So you'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We're all going to figure it out. December 2023. I'm talking a little low. I have people sleeping in the other room. All right. One, two, wow. Three, wow. Wow. I know I say wow a lot. Okay. Temperance, Ace, Pentacles, and Gemini. Really nice. Um, okay, but I mean, both of these in a certain way are about balance. But temperance, especially, temperance is really, it's a really nice card. It's the card of Raphael. Look what I'm getting. Just look at the cards, right? I have the sun rising here, and it's the crown chakra. And then I have the sun rising in a way here, which is kind of the solar plexus. And then I have the sun here, and I have two angels. So temperance especially is about rebalance. He's really the alchemist. It's Archangel Raphael, but it's this understanding of being in your intuition and in your intellect at the same time, and balancing them and working them out. You know, like coming from the heart, checking with the head, having them work in union. Okay. And that leads to new opportunities in the physical world, like maybe a way of making money, a way of increasing your money, a health thing, you know, something in the physical world. And this also is really about, I think there's a new contract. Sometimes I read this as a contract. So there's a contract between your heart and your head that's new, that is illuminated, that, you know, maybe you used to only rely on your intuition and you forgot your head, or, you know, it doesn't have to be that extreme, but I feel like the balance, it's more balanced. Like, let's say it was 70-30. Now it's going to be more 60-40 or more 50-50. There's this energy of kind of, I don't know, making peace with the past, or making peace with yourself, or with these different aspects of yourself, and bringing them together to work in unison so that opportunities arise, and that, like, a new illuminated way is revealed. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah, so that you can get on. And this also, and this one moves swiftly, but again, understanding the dark and the light, and when to use them and when to utilize them. And, you know, who goes in front, you know, like, oh, this one I need to, this situation I need to approach from a place of assertiveness. And this other one I need to replay, you know, I'm going to start assertively, and then I'm going to use my intuition, or I'm going to move with my intuition and then, you know, take the action. But there's a real balance going on with all the cards so far. And intuition comes into play here. So, I mean, I have the crown chakra lit. I have the third eye lit. I have the solar plexus lit. It's really good. It's really good. Um, the other thing about the chariot is like he goes to places he's never gone before. There's this energy in this card of I'm going on a different road, or I'm going on I'm going to try a new thing, or it's like I don't really have experience with it, but I kind of trust myself and I'm being led there, and I'll figure it out as I go. And I have like the the curiosity, I want to say, and the what's the word? Like the confidence to move forward into it. Okay, great. Yeah, because I've seen this is interesting. Like I'm going to free myself. Like I made a line in the sand. There's an energy of like boundary here. It's like, okay, all that stuff that, I've been worrying about or overwhelmed by, it's like, okay, I'm going to put it all in its place, and I'm making a line in the sand, and that's where I'm creating from. I'm creating from a new. Sometimes you can get really obsessed over one thought or one thing that is or isn't working, or it's like, okay, I'm putting you on the side for a minute, and I'm going to look at it in a different way. I'm going to rebalance myself and then approach it from a new perspective, or a new. I'm not going to let it drive me crazy, right? Like I've driven myself crazy with it already, and I'm not going to let it drive me crazy. I'm going to look at it from a new angle. I'm going to invite in the angels and guides, and then make it into an opportunity. Yeah, because the old way is I can't. My old way of thinking is not working anymore. My old way of thinking is not working anymore, and I need to look at it from a different angle, invite in spirit, rebalance myself, maybe utilize gifts that I don't utilize too often, or that are new to me, or opportunities that are new, and bring it into a new place. It's almost like you have a different recipe. It's like, okay, well, the old way didn't really work, or it worked semi, and now I'm going to bring in new elements, or etc. Really, really lovely beginning. Okay. So Aries Part 2 is available for members. Membership is $5 a month. And please join and have a lovely December. And I will be here uh, awaiting your phone calls, your texts, or whatever, saying, oh, Jeffrey, I want a reading. Okay. And I'm going to put together a yearly reading as well, uh, that you can purchase, a 12-month reading. All right. Blessings. See you soon. Bye.